Hey guys, it's Charlie. I want to show you this target pistol that I talked about on the air with Eric Lovely, and you might have heard of me talking about it a few other times. I've really been getting into trying to be proficient with my handguns. I'm very proficient with a rifle, but I'm just okay with my handguns. And you know, one thing is, I have 40 caliber and 45 caliber, and I'm not rich. I can't go out and afford to shoot 100, 200 rounds every weekend. So I picked up this Ruger Mark III 2245. This is the light version, and I don't have the specs in front of me on what it weighs, but it's extremely light, very comfortable. I purchased a compensator to put on the end of it here. It came with a threaded barrel. A lot of people think it's a silencer, but it's not. It's a compensator, and believe it or not, even a little 22 like this will kick a little bit. And if you want to get super accurate, this is very great. It actually holds the weight of the tip down a little bit, and my groups have gotten a lot tighter since I put that on there. I love this gun, and I think everybody should have a 22 rifle and a 22 pistol. In the world of prepping for disasters, man-made or otherwise. I think the 20. You guys have heard me on the air before. The 22 is in my opinion the all-around caliber to have. The ammunition is ridiculously small. You can put 50 rounds in your pocket and not even know it's there. You can defend yourself with it. It's not the ideal defense weapon, but you sure can. You can take down small game, and if if your situation arises, you can take down big game with the right kind of a shot placement. Not to mention the fact that you can transfer ammunition between things like a pistol like this to a long rifle, so you have close-in targets that you can handle easily with your pistol, and out to 150, 200 yards with the rifle. So a 22 is, in my opinion, the best all-around caliber to have. Certainly in this configuration with the 45 style grip, it helps me get more proficient with my handguns, and it doesn't cost me a fortune. And I lucked out because the range I belong to, they actually have ammunition there that they prefer that you buy from them. And if you've been trying to find 22 ammo as of late, you realize that that's kind of a godsend. Okay, my battery's about to die. I'm going to take this down real quick because people talk about horror stories about taking down the Mark III 2245. And, maybe it's because I'm mechanically inclined. I don't know. To me, it's just not that difficult to do. But I'll show you the process real quick here. Two things. I had the trigger modified on this with a gunsmith from a 6.5 pound pole down to a 2.5 pound pole. Huge difference on my groups. And I also had the safety disconnect, the magazine safety disconnect, removed because it was annoying. The clip would not fully eject all the way. So I had him remove that, or at least modify that, so I didn't have to have the magazine in to fire it. And it also makes the field stripping of it a lot easier, because if you have one of these, you realize you're taking the magazine in, you're taking it out, you're putting it back in, you're taking it out in order to field strip and reassemble this gun. And looking at the battery on this camera, no way is there going to be enough time for me to take this down on this clip. So I'll post that as a separate one. But anyway, long story short, I also put a little Burris Fastfire 3 red dot on here. Very, very fun. So if you don't have a 22 in your arsenal and you're looking for the all-around trainer, the all-around utility caliber, I could not recommend 22 caliber higher, even though right now ammunition, at least in my part of the country, is very, very difficult to find. It is still available, and again, you can train from 5-year-old kids to 100 years old. You can all use this caliber, so I recommend it highly. And I couldn't believe Eric Lovely does not own a 22. What the heck's wrong with him? Alright guys, I'll do the takedown and reassemble in another vid. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me.